Oh my gosh. Well, this is kind of cool. Just got another variation on the Three Merry Widows tin. 3MW. And that has a price of $1 on it. And I think it says something about the prevention of disease. That's pretty cool. I hadn't seen that variety before. Well, this is a first. I just dug up a motor. I gotta find the car now. Well, I found two pieces of the Three Merry Widows tin, and we are gonna put the steel wool to it and try to straighten that out a little bit. That's some really tough material. You find these things all crumpled up, you probably can work them out if you're careful. We'll see if we can get that one to go back together. Show you what it looks like. Well, there's the finished product. That's as good as I can get it. Got the two pieces back together. And here's the other one that I found. This was my first, and you can tell it's in a lot better shape, but you know what? That looks a lot better than what it did when it came out of the ground. I like it. Man, oh man, I hope this is a token. I'm due for a token or a chunk of silver, but what's that? I see a star, so it may be just a toy badge, but it's awful small, so I am hoping for a token. Let's clean it up. Ooh, it's hold. That's a good sign. All I ask is that you're at least interesting. Come on. Oh, wow. That has the name of our town in it. Oh, cool. I still can't make this out, but I gotta clean this up a little bit more. Yeah, Andrews, North Carolina. Anything with the town name on it. Pretty cool to me. I hope it's old. Alright, let me clean it up a little bit more. I'll get back to you. Alright, I got it cleaned up a little bit. It's got a name on it. Alan Luther Goss. On the back, Harvard Automatic Machine Company. These were good luck tokens. 1923, Harvard Machine Company put out this little wooden hand crank machine. You could personalize these good luck tokens. Now I looked for Mr. Goss and I found out that he is buried right here in town. He was born in 1888 and died in 1963. Had two children. One I think died in infancy because the name isn't even given. The other was a girl, and she died in her 20s. She died in 1951. Where I'm hunting, the old tannery site. Tannery started in 1899 and went out in the 1930s. So he would have been in his 40s around the time that they started producing this type of token. Very possible that he was working here. I don't see any military record. His headstone doesn't list anything, so I'm not sure that he served. But I'll show you a picture of the machine that made this token and a picture of Mr. Goss's final resting place. It's possible, it's a small town, it's possible somebody might see this and no surviving family. I kind of doubt it in a direct line, but it's possible. So anybody sees this, I'll be more than happy to get this back to the family. All right, put a little steel wool on it. Shines it up like a new penny. That's some good stuff. All right, I found them. Let's see. There's his wife. This must be him. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. They didn't have any surviving children, so I don't know how often they get visited. We'll scrub it up a little bit. Well, I just noticed this. What I thought was a daughter, because of the name Lindsay, is a son. And did serve in the Marine Corps. So he's right here with his mom and dad, so we'll clean all three of them. Well, they look a little bit better. I guess you actually need some sort of probably an acid to really clean them well, but I scrubbed them up the best I could with what I had. It'll have to work for now. Here I am walking along minding my own business, and I felt my foot sink. That would have been bad. Back out here at the tannery, see if I can charm something up out of the dirt. Whoa, what a weird signal. Gosh, I hope that's a coin and not a punch out. 44 is what that rang up as. I mean, that's a little bit low for a nickel. That's nickel size, but dang, does it look white. Alright, I'm gonna clean this up. Hopefully that's a coin. That'd make my day. Oh my gosh. That is the only thing I can see on that whole coin. I just about called that a punch out of some sort, but it just looked too much like a coin. A V-nickel. That's my second one. But man, oh man, is the front of that thing white. Don't know that I'm ever going to get a date off of that one. Glad I saw that V though. Good deal. Alright, starting to get a little detail off of it. You can see the head a little bit. And I think I got a date. 1900 something. So, pretty cool. That was the one thing I wanted to find at the beginning of this year. Now I got two. I'll take it. I still can't believe that was a nickel though. Ringing up that low. That was really weird. Now this is kind of cool. Some sort of a ornate brooch thing. Brooch, however you say that. Yeah. I'll clean that up a little bit and see the design on it. Well, I got fooled a little bit on this one. A little piece of bone came out of the hole, but it sounded nice and pretty. But I think I got a railroad spike. So, oh, ooh, bent over too. All right, maybe that's why it gave a good signal. Keep going. Oh, be quiet. All right, well, I covered my plug. This is where I got my iron piece out of just a second ago. Covered it up and swung it over it, so there's something else in there. It sounds real good one way, but not the other. So we'll look at it. Oh, come on, you. There it is. What we got? What we got? Oh my gosh. Is that token? Oh gosh, that's a silver dime. Oh, look at that. What do we get? Oh, it's thin. I don't even have water. A barber. All right. Oh my gosh. Why did that not sound any better than what it did? That thing's only like 5 inches deep. That should have sounded great. I'm rubbing it. It's a 1914. I'm not a coin guy anyway, so I ain't gonna sell it. Oh, that is awesome. I should have recognized those leaf stalks. Wonder if it's got a mint mark. No mint mark. Oh wow, man, that's awesome. That has been 4 months, I think, or 5 since I last got a silver. I was looking at my coins the other night, and I wonder if there's anything else in there. I better shut up and check. I don't hear it. Okay, anyway, I was going through my coins, seeing just everything that I dug over the last few years, and I don't dig a lot of silver coins at all. I see everybody's got these silver counts, and some of you guys are up in the hundreds. I think I've dug 2 mercury dimes, 3 rosies. This is actually the 3rd barber, so I'm doing pretty good on the dimes. 3rd barber dime, and then a standing Liberty quarter and a Washington quarter. So at least I'm finding a little bit of everything. And I've got 2 V nickels, 3 buffs, and I think 8 or 10 Indian heads. That is awesome. That's, boy, if you're going to end a silver streak, that's a good coin to end it on, or a lack of a silver streak, I should say. All right. Well, here's part of a bucket list find. Old bottom of a Coke bottle. Says, would have said Asheville on it. Always wanted to find one. Probably be a pretty old one, being that it's here. Early 1900s anyway. Oh, this is pretty cool. It's got a complete intact bullet. I can't really identify it though. Peters 3588 on the bottom, and then there's something right there. It looks like WSP. I don't know. I'm gonna say it's probably from the 30s, but it'd be nice to identify it for sure. Pretty cool. It's getting hot out here. I hate this time of year. Snakes, fire ants. I'll tell you what, this whole field, it'll kick your butt. If you put the time in, there's still some stuff out here. It's just getting few and far between, but I guess it'll always be my go-to spot. Thanks for watching.